What's up, agents, and welcome back to another vendor reset video. We're the 26th of March 2024. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Why I'm saying that though, please hit the bell here on YouTube and set all notifications so you can catch me live as well. That's enough, let's get going. Mechanical Animal, good ride today. Damage target out of cover. This is really good. If you've not got one, pick this up, optimize it. That's great. SMG 9 here, everything you need. Damage target out of cover in the bottom roll. Maybe pick this up as well. There's also a 93R. I hate this gun, but it's rolled great as well. Okay, start. Let's get going. Over at the theatre, we've got a really good firm handshake, and let's face it, who doesn't like a firm handshake? It's got crit chance on it, so this is just a pretty much good to go roll. Let's move on. Everything else is trash. Checking out the countdown vendor, there's a surge if you really want one, a proxy with skill damage already on, so this could be okay. And there's a rock and roll. If you've not got one of these yet, pick it up, roll damage tag out to cover on it, and let's move on. Up at the campus, and I was almost going to say this is all complete trash, but at last we have a Palisade holster for sale. Use this for materials, use this for crafting. The first time it's been for sale. That's my week spent buying these. There's also a Lengmore mask if you need masks. Let's move on. Just like I called my best moves in bed, DZ South has a rail splitter for sale. It's actually rolled pretty well. You can roll the crit damage to maybe damage target out of cover, and this would be great. Everything else is trash, but there's a Hunter's Fury backpack if you need it, a hardwired chest piece as well, and a bunch of other trash. There is some Palisade for sale here, but you wouldn't use DZ credits here, so let's move on. We're down at the castle, and Ekim's got his long stick out just like mine with perfect ranger if you really want one. There's also a relic and a big show, all kind of okay rolled if you really want any of these guns. There is an electric mask with headshot, perhaps you're doing some kind of SMG headshot build for PvP or something, but everything else is garbage. There is this Empress holster though with skill haste. You can put skill damage on this and that would be top tier. Let's move on. Alright, checking out the clan vendor. There's an invisible hand if you want to pick it up. It's okay rolled, not the best. Foundry Bulwark backpack, hardwired mask, True Patriot holster. There's an AUG. This is a pretty good gun nowadays, and this is pretty well rolled. I'm going to pick one of them up just to try some things out. Unfortunately, the Lengmore isn't rolled great, but if you need some pieces for crafting, that's great. Also, everything else trash. Let's move on. We're at DZ East. There's a new reliable. This is a really great gun if you've not got one. It's rolled okay as well. Pick one of these up. There is also inventory MG5 with health damage if that's how you want to roll. Just change the talent to whatever you want. Negotiator's Dilemma mask, Negotiator's Dilemma holster, both great pieces. Pick them up if you've not got them. Everything else is garbage, and maybe apart from this Sokolov holster that's got headshot rolled if you're doing some kind of headshot build. Let's move on. Alright, so DZ West has a few good things. The Baker's Dozen, if you really want one, just roll off the magazine size. There's a good Super 90 with damage target out of cover. There's also an LVA or LVOAC with damage target out of cover, giving Division 1 vibes, nowhere near as good though. Hardwired gloves, True Patriot knees, but these are pretty trash unless you're doing some kind of Hasbro. There's also some Murakami gloves that have skill damage on if you're using all three Murakamis, because there's also knees here with skill damage on as well. Not the best, but if you need them, they're here. Off up to Shaven Haven, but there is nothing good here. This vendor is always trash. Let's just move straight on. Puppy's sad that it's Golden Bullet and we've got maintenance. Big sad. And we're looking for Roy to save us, but as usual, he's not going to. He has got a Hanayu knee pad, really badly rolled, but if you need some, they're here. A Murakami mask as well with skill haste on. If you need it, it's here. Everything else is garbage. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and change that bell notification so you know when I'm going live. Love you all, agents. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.